What's up, guys? Welcome back to Comic Books NYC. I'm back here with a regular video, first one in a long time, to support John, Kate, and Charlie, also known as John's Comics with Kids on YouTube, and their 700 subscriber slash 800 subscriber, maybe, contest. See you on the flip side. Okay, so the way the contest works is I'm supposed to give 7 YouTube channels or YouTubers from the comic book community their own item from pop culture. It can be anything you want to bestow upon that YouTuber from all forms of pop culture. So, pretty fun exercise. Now, I don't have huge production value, but I'm gonna give it a shot as much as I can with the editing on this. So hopefully you guys bear with me, and we will get through this. So first up, I'm just gonna go right to the source and start with John himself. So John, as you guys may know who watch his channel or watch his videos, is a big fan of the Old Man series of books within the Marvel Universe. So, starting with Old Man Logan, getting into Old Man Hawkeye, and now Old Man Quill. John seems to be a pretty big fan of them all. So, what I'm going to give John is a series that's directly related to his love of the Old Man series, but also the name of another character within Marvel Comics canon, which is, of course, John Jameson, his namesake, J. Jonah Jameson's son, who, of course, is a character in the Marvel Universe. Now, just imagine 10 years down the line from now-ish, maybe a little bit more, Marvel puts out Old Man John Jameson as a series, because they've exhausted all other possible options for Old Man books by this time. And, of course, John's going to be super into this thing, but he's going to be super into it for another reason, because the series is going to be written by Kate and Charlie. They'll be adults, and they'll be, all-star, up-and-coming writers in the comic book industry, and having lived with John for so long, they know what it is to deal with an old man. So, there you go. Old Man John Jameson is what I'm going to give those 3, John, Kate, and Charlie. So, okay, so next up, I'm going to give my good buddy Jeffrey over at Jeffrey Comic Con Henson's channel something out of pop culture. So everybody knows that Jeff is sort of the biggest Hulk fan around within the community, or one of, if not the biggest fans of Bruce Banner and the Hulk, or all forms of Hulk, really. So I think a lot of people probably have gone down that road in this contest, giving him those kind of powers or whatever, but I feel like that's been done, so I'm gonna go slightly different for my buddy Jeffrey, with another character that he loves, and that is being Aurora Monroe, aka Storm. So when I say that, he doesn't just get Storm, I'm not implying that. Or her powers necessarily, but what I'm going to do is he gets a shot at a dinner date with Aurora Monroe, Storm. Whatever happens from there is out of my control. So, good luck, Jeffrey. Alright, so next up, I'm going to go with another one of my direct edition bros, Bake the Snake. Spake can get a little bit hangry sometimes. He's comfortable around snakes, so he's got that demeanor that you're looking for when you're a Hollywood studio and your next major strategic maneuver is rebooting Snakes on a Plane. So I'm gonna put Bake the Snake in Samuel L. Jackson's role of FBI agent Melville Flynn in the 2021 reboot of Snakes on a Plane. Could you just imagine Bake saying those famous not safe for work words? I can too.
Enough is enough! I have had it with these motherfuckers on this plane! Everybody strap in! I'm about to open the fucking windows.
Alright, so next I'm going to go with my friend Kenny up in Massachusetts, Mr. Comic Head 84. So everybody knows Kenny is kind of infamous now at this stage with like the dropping of the books and slabs, but I didn't want to pick at that scab anymore, even though I am mentioning it, so that is kind of a low blow, but sorry about that. That said, what I'm gonna give Kenny is the internship at Google from the 2013 film starring Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson. So he'll be inside the eye of the behemoth called Google, and he will have the power to unlock his YouTube accounts at will, so he'll never have an issue again with YouTube prison. Hashtag free84, hashtag 84street, hashtag ComicHeads. Thanks. Next, I'm going to go with Matt at The Boy Who Had 7. So this one was pretty easy for me, because what do you give a guy with 7 kids to raise? A nanny, of course. So not just any nanny, the nanny, Fran Drescher, yep, voice and all.
Hi. Excuse me, Miss Fran Drescher, but I am your biggest fan. Thank you. I know it. You really do talk like that. I wouldn't make this up.
Alright, so next I'm going to go with Jason from JP's Budget Collecting. JP's a pretty big Batman fan. We do a Batman show together called Gotham City Chronicles on YouTube. So he gets the Batplane. He gets to jet set wherever he wants, whether it's for work reasons or for fun, like going to conventions and stuff like that. He's got the Batplane ready for his use. And finally, I'm going to go with Bueller from Comics with Bueller. So for Bueller, I'm going to give him the comic book alternative to Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and we'll call it Travis Bueller's Day Off. And the whole movie will be about a day in the life of Bueller, back and forth in comics, hopping on live streams, drinking lots of coffee, getting into trouble, with a happy ending, of course. So every time I would watch Ferris Bueller's Day Off back in the day, and that scene where
Bueller.
now I picture Comics with Bueller in my head whenever I see that scene. So that is it. So if you're not already subscribed to John's Comics with Kids, what are you doing? Go do that right now. And I hope you enjoyed this video. See ya.